Hey everyone, I'm Kendra.
And I'm Kayla, and for today's video, we thought it would be fun to share some of the lame texts that we've gotten from guys before.
Yeah, and there's a lot.
Yeah, for sure. I always say that our life can be like a reality show because between the men, all the other drama we deal with, it's just a lot. Like, we literally should be filmed. Yeah, I feel like we should be filmed like 24/7.
Yeah, keeping up with K and K. So do you want to kick things off with yours?
Yeah, so the first story I'm going to talk about is about a guy that I met. I met him once in person, but after that, we've just spoken through Instagram and text. But anyways, yeah, he was the type of guy that would always ask to hang out, but he would never follow through with it. So always get my hopes up and then disappointment. Hopes up, disappointment. But anyways,
yeah, that's the cycle.
Yeah. So this one time, I actually thought he was going to follow through. He asked me one night, "What are you doing?" And once guys ask you that, I'm just like thinking, "Oh, he's gonna ask me on a date," or like he's wondering if he could take me out. Like, so in my head, like when he asked me that, I was already planning all this stuff in my head, like what I'm wearing, like, oh, I wonder where we're going, like. I was just doing the most. Like, I'm telling everyone, like, even before he even asked. So, you just know, I'm just like an overthinker. But anyways, so he asked me what I'm doing. I responded back, very casual. I'm like, oh, I'm just reading. I think I said something like that. But anyways, what he said next is just shocking. This guy said, I think we should have car sex. Didn't ask for a date. Didn't say like, oh, want to meet up, want to hang out. Like,
tragic.
Oh, yeah, nothing. This guy just said straight to let's have sex. And I was just like, seriously, like that's what you're gonna come with? Out of all the times we're actually supposed to go out and go on a date, like we didn't even do that yet, and then you just want to jump right to there. Plus, you don't even think I'm worth like at least say like come to your house or something. Like this man said car, like come on.
Yeah, that was just a disappointment.
Yeah, I was just like car, like out of
believe it or not,
all the things you could say, like you asked for that.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you gave him lots of more chances after that.
Yeah, honestly, like I'm the type of person I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chances. Like that's my problem. That's probably why I'm still single. I'm always going after the wrong man, and it's just a hot mess.
I know your worth, and then add tax.
Yeah, so this guy, like I gave him chance after chance. Another time he had my hopes up actually, and then disappointed me again. And his lame excuse was that his mom was bringing him soup, so he couldn't go out anymore.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like, sweetie, if you think that I believe that, you're crazy.
Yeah, but who knows? Some of these guys are mama's boys, and they literally have their mom like pack their lunch, bring it to them, like take their laundry back to their house, wash it, drop it off.
Yeah,
so who knows?
Probably was true.
For me, let's see. So there's one guy who at this point I had known him for like 2 or 3 years. I want to say, whatever. Just lots of back and forth, going via text, Instagram, same thing. Just like we weren't really talking. I wouldn't say. It was just like we both knew that we're kind of like interested or just like not like, but thought the other person was cool. Whatever. So one day I posted a photo on Instagram, like I was feeling myself, whatever. I was a bomb pic, I guess, because this guy screenshotted the photo, texted me the screenshot of the photo, and was like, wow, you're so beautiful, like I need to see you today, what are you doing, blah blah blah, literally gassing me up. And I'm like, oh wow, oh my god, oh my god, so this is finally the time, like now he wants to hang out, whatever. So I'm all amped. I had work that day, so I was like, shit, like I need to make this work. So whatever, I told him I had work, and I had worked at the airport at the time. So he was like, oh my god, no problem, like I can pick you up, like I live right by the airport, no worries at all. I was like, oh wow, this is just working out. So I go to work, and I had technically finished my shift at like 8 p.m, like 9. So I asked my manager if I could finish early, just to get some more time. Manager said yes. I was all happy. So I'm telling everyone, like showing the pictures, like, oh my god, guys, like finally I'm going out with so and so, like blah blah blah. And, like it's the worst when you tell people stuff and you get so excited.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
Because like the next day they're like, oh, so how did it go? And you're just like
nothing to say.
I feel like I was so embarrassed. I think I made up some story about it happening, and it actually didn't, but whatever. So I finished work early. I'm waiting at the airport. I send him a text like, I got to leave early, like I'm all good to go. And then an hour passed by, no text. So I go home. I'm pissed off. I'm like, at this point, I'm not waiting any longer than an hour. Get home, and it's well into the night now. Still no message. So at that point, I'm like, okay,
it's not happening.
Yeah, it's not happening. So whatever. Then the next day, I get a text message from him, or it might have been like 2-3 days later, saying, hey, what's up? I'm like, what's up? What's up is we're supposed to hang out, and you fucking flop. So yeah, don't be texting me now, not even acknowledging that you flopped. So I think I brought it up, and then he was kind of like, I'm like, oh, like you always do this, like supposed to hang out and then flop. And he was like, oh, you're making things weird. Like, I don't always do this. What are you talking about?
They always try and spin it around.
Yeah, putting it all on me. And I was just like, you know what? I don't have time for this. So I was just over it at that point. But believe it or not, I actually did give him more chances after that too.
Both of us are the same in that sense.
Yeah, it just sucks because like I wanted that to work out so bad, so I think that's why I gave so many chances. But yeah, now we don't really talk anymore. Like sometimes like I'll get like a random message or like I'll just like say something to like one of his posts, but like haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, you guys would have been so cute.
Yeah, we still have each other on Instagram, so it's like no hard feelings, but. Yeah,
I feel like that was my way. Yeah, I feel like that my guy too. Like if he acted right, like it could have been cute. Like
yeah, it's just like now 2020. Like I'm so sad that this coronavirus thing kind of took over. I hope Hot Girl Summer doesn't get canceled. I guess I could talk about. Ooh, I almost said his name there. Ooh.
Yeah,
I guess name talk about X. Yeah, so this guy, I had known him for like not really that long, but we had mutual friends, whatever. So we went out once before, and that was like a hot mess because basically I drove my ass all the way to residence to pick him up and then bring him to the date, and then the weather got bad after I dropped him off, so I drove home basically in like a snowstorm. Didn't get a follow-up text saying did you get home safe.
So that's a no-no.
Yeah, that's a red flag for me because I'm the type of person, like anyone who knows me, like more times than not I always text my friends like, hey, like did you get home safe? Or before I'll tell them like make sure you message me when you get home, like blah blah blah. So for a guy not to do that, especially when the weather was bad, it was kind of just like oof, like
yeah, he doesn't care. Like.
Yeah, so that was already a hot mess, but gave him another chance after that. So whatever, he was just awful at answering text messages. So like I was kind of over it. I'm like, you can't hold a convo, like I don't have the energy anymore. So I just didn't answer like any of his text messages for like a week straight, and then randomly he just texted me saying, hey, like the reason I don't really answer text messages is because like I'm too high to remember what you say. And I was like, what? Like, does this even make sense? Yeah. Like, are you high like every single hour of every single day that you can't like look at a convo and like keep it up? Like I just didn't understand. It made no sense. I was like, I'm not gonna answer this. So yeah. This guy literally just said I'm too high to hold a convo with you. Okay.
Yeah, that's such a mess.
That's a hot mess.
The next day you could have easily you could have easily just scrolled up. Like, such a lame excuse.
I just didn't understand it, so I was over it at that point.
I guess the last thing we could talk about is like when people message us through Instagram, because we have a shared Instagram account. We'll drop that in the comments.
Yeah.
Start on the comments in the description. But yeah, so with this guy, he messaged us basically saying like, can I take one of you guys out? Didn't say who. This guy said one of you guys. And it's like you think over like a deal or something or that. It's just like they could just swap us out or like pick and choose which one. It's like
or take both. Like we're not into that.
Yeah,
it's both of us aren't going anywhere together for a date.
So he definitely didn't get a response from us because like no effort first of all. So like again, now we're twins, but it's like if you're gonna come with that as a first like introduction of yourself, it's not a good one.
Yeah. Not even an A for effort. It actually kind of reminds me of like the first guy that you spoke about. We ran into him downtown one night, and like mind you, I don't know him, but Kayla does obviously. So he saw both of us, and like he was like, "Wow, like both of you guys are so beautiful." Like compliment, thanks. Yeah. Like that was really nice. And then next he said, "Yeah, both of you guys are so beautiful. Like how do I choose?"
Yeah, I was like, hello, I'm the only one that you know. Like, what is there
I was
to
like,
choose?
let's start with you know her and you don't know me.
Yeah, it just made no sense.
It's just those kind of things. It's just so frustrating.
Yeah, that's the twin life, I tell you.
Yeah, we could just write a whole book on all of this, but maybe we'll do a couple more videos. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's a little story time, I guess, with Kayla and Kendra.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely do more videos. So stay tuned for our next one, hopefully next week.
Until next time.
Yeah. See you guys.